When it comes to hosting your online business and all of its elements, there are lots of options out there, but by far the best one is Kajabi. And it's the best for a lot of reasons. One of it is the value that you get, the simplicity, but also the features. Just all of the things that come with Kajabi that can be overlooked. Everything from landing pages to automations to your website, to your course hosting, your membership site hosting, your payment processor. All of those things are just kind of built into the platform at no additional cost, and it's an amazing thing. So I thought in this video, we would just look at some of those features and what users of Kajabi are actually saying about this platform. In fact, when you join Kajabi, you're invited to join the official Kajabi Hero community on Facebook. And somebody asked this question inside that community. They said, what do you think is the most underappreciated feature on Kajabi? And this question really intrigued me because I thought, what are people going to say is underappreciated? In other words, what about Kajabi is so cool and awesome, but nobody's really talking about it because it's an underappreciated feature, but it's so powerful. So we're going to dive into that, especially if you're on the fence, if you're trying to decide if Kajabi's right for you. I think you're going to see just how enthusiastic people are about this platform and how much it has helped them in their online business. And if you're thinking about jumping onto Kajabi, be sure to use my link, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. With that, you get a 45-minute Zoom call with me. We'll talk about your business, talk about your online business strategy, and I'll help you get the best possible start on that platform so that you can be successful right away. You're also going to get my $25,000 course launch email template, which is the exact emails and email strategy that I used to launch my first course, which made over $25,000 in the first 3 launches. Right now, if you're watching this right when I put it out, between now and Monday, January 24th, you can actually get a 45-day trial of Kajabi instead of my usual 30 that I can provide you with my link. So if it's after the 24th, you can still get a 30-day trial and everything I mentioned. But if you do it right now, you get 45 days and you get to be a part of the Idea to Income Challenge. So definitely jump over to lanesebring.com/Kajabi. And all of that information will be right there for you so that you can try Kajabi for free for 45 days if you're doing this right now, or 30 days if it's later on down the road. Either way, you won't regret it. You get to use it for free for a long period of time to see if it's right for you. So, what did people say when they were asked, what do you think is the most underappreciated feature on Kajabi? One person said events. Events is really a great feature. You can set up an event on Kajabi, whether it's a live webinar or whether it is when you're going to launch your product or open a product for sale. And you can do all kinds of things around that event. You can have things count down to that event. You can have things go out like emails that go out before the event and then after the event. It's all awesome, and it's all part of the kind of automated system that is built in within Kajabi. That you can automate these things, set them into motion, and then you just go do what you do best, which is work with your community, work with your audience, and get them to opt in, and Kajabi takes it from there. Another person answered the question, what's the most underappreciated feature? Somebody said live chat. What they're talking about is the user support, that you've got live chat available to you. They said, I've bugged them 6 times in the last 3 days. They were always cheery, effective, and even encouraging, like a coach that helped to lift my spirits. I know when I first got on Kajabi, you're setting everything up. You're setting up your website. You're setting up your landing pages. You're setting up your courses. You're setting up your email list, all of this stuff at one time. And it can be a little bit overwhelming. So I was talking to chat quite a bit in those early days. And every time, if I had a problem, immediately they would be like, oh, here's the solution. Here's what you do. Let me help you. Awesome. This person said the fact that you wish for something and they deliver. This is very true. You can give them feedback and something that you would like to see on the platform, and a lot of times they make it happen. In this case, they give the example that I've hoped for the carousel and I'm a basic subscriber. As an artist, the carousel features enables me to highlight my portfolio without direct downloading images. By the way, you don't need to upgrade to use this. That's pretty cool. Another person says, I always say this, pipelines. In Kajabi, pipelines are the way that they describe funnels. This is a built-in system where you can just click a button and boom, you've got a pipeline or a sales funnel that will take people through your process to buy your product. They say such an easy, automated, streamlined way to get your customers through a journey. I love that it leverages the power of pages, email, automations, and offers it all in one. Yes, I fully agree. Another person says podcast, especially if you want to offer a private podcast as part of your offer. I love how mine looks, feels, and it's so easy to use, both on the back end and as a user. I agree. I moved my podcast, my Preaching Donkey podcast, completely over from Buzzsprout, where I was hosting it, over to Kajabi, where it now lives, and it is beautiful. It looks good, it feels good, and I'm saving that money because it's built into my Kajabi subscription. It doesn't cost me any more money. This person said, by far, unlimited video hosting on Wistia. So part of Kajabi is when you get into Kajabi, you get free unlimited access to Wistia. Wistia is just like a video hosting platform, so it's fully integrated with Kajabi. There's nothing that you have to do to make this happen, but Kajabi just partners with Wistia. And so you get free and unlimited video hosting in your courses and membership sites and everything else you do, so you don't have to pay for that separately. This person said, I do not think people realize how expensive this is if you were to purchase it standalone. And the quality of how well videos stream on desktop/mobile without any buffering or latency makes for a wonderful experience for people taking your course and reflects well on your brand. Yes, 100%. It fully does. That's awesome. This alone is worth the price of the annual membership, but we get so much more. And by the way, you don't even have to be an annual member. You can pay monthly. Monthly, annual, doesn't matter, and you get that benefit as well. A lot of people say automations. This person says automations. I still forget about the countless ways. There's lots of different comments about automations, and I fully agree. You can set up, and I have a lot of videos about this on my channel, where you can set up automations where if somebody takes this action, they go here. If somebody takes that action, they go there. And it can sound confusing if you're just looking at all of the possibilities. But the beauty is you set up an automation one time and it's done for good. And you can decide the journey, the path that people take. And the beauty of this, and this is why I'm so glad that Kajabi does these kinds of automations, because the whole point of having an online business is to be able to walk away from it. You want to be able to walk away from it and it still runs and it still continues to make you money every single day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if you're having to be in the weeds manually navigating people through your funnels, that's no good, right? So Kajabi does all of this automated, and you just set it and forget it, and that is an amazing thing. One person says blogging. I think it's the only one of this kind of platform to have this rich of blogging features. One person commented and said, yes, I love how easy the blog pages are to update. One person again said customer support, like online via chat, minimal wait times, hands down, never seen anything like it ever. Yes, Kajabi I'm just proud of Kajabi. I know that sounds weird to say, but they make me proud. They make me proud to partner with them. They make me proud to use them. One person said automations, for sure. They are so powerful. Yes, we talked about that, and they really are. One person said when you are brand new, the live webinars. Yes, they do regular live webinars to help you navigate the platform and be successful on it. One person said assessments, tags, automations, all of that. It's all awesome. You got to check it out for yourself. Go to lanesebring.com/Kajabi. And if you already use Kajabi, let me know in the comments below which thing you like best. And if you want to know more how all of this fits together, check out this playlist right here. It's 90 videos where I walk through all of these features that we talk about and show you how to get started. So if you want to know exactly how to get going in the platform, meet me right inside there on that playlist, or just go ahead and get started on Kajabi at lanesebring.com/Kajabi.